Hello everyone! Take a look at this endgame puzzle that I set up here. It is white to play and win, and now we do have 3 pawns. They're going this direction against 2 pawns, but the issue is of course the black king that seems to be taking all of our pawns very soon. So how can white possibly win this then? Pause the video and try to find white's only winning variation here. Try to calculate till the end, and then come back when you want to see the solution. Best of luck. Okay, so our king is too far away to help out here, so we have to push one of these pawns to win. So what happens if we play h6? Now, if black were to play g6 here, then we would win by taking the g6 pawn. And now if black captures, then we play h7, and the black king just cannot get to stop this pawn from promoting. So that's an easy win for us. And yeah, if black does anything else like king f5, then this is still winning. But black will not play g6. Black would instead capture the h6 pawn. And now we are not going to win this with white. If we capture an h6, then black is going to capture our second pawn, and then black is going to come after the h pawn. Now I have to mention that this position is actually a draw because our king can get to h1 and sort of block this pawn from ever promoting. But the solution to this puzzle was to win, not to draw. So what happens at g6? Then black will play h6, and this fixates all of our pawns, so black will be able to start capturing each and one of them. Our king is, as I mentioned earlier, too far away to do anything, so black is going to win this. And pushing this pawn doesn't do anything. Okay, so that must mean that f6 is the winning move, which it is. So how come that this is winning? Doesn't black just capture the f6 pawn? Well, yes, if black captures the f6 pawn, then we don't recapture, because then black will just go after this pawn, and we will not win that. Instead, what we do here is to play g6, and now it seems like odd to you that we are sacrificing another pawn maybe, but when black captures that pawn, can you see what we do here now? We don't capture on g6 because black will be able to capture our pawn in one way or another. But instead we play h6, and the black king can't really get to this pawn anymore. Its own pawns is blocking it. It's blocking the path. So we will promote and win. And there is nothing else black can do to stop that. If black doesn't capture the f6 pawn, but instead plays king to e6, then we capture on g7. After king f7, we defend the g7 pawn with h6. And now black is just going to go back and forth with the king, and we will bring our king closer to help out. And then yeah, we can play maybe g6 here. You have to be careful not to play king to f6 here, because that would be a stalemate. Black has no squares to go. So g6, forcing black to play the only move h takes g6, and then we can play maybe king to f6, and yeah, now black has either king to h7, where we will play f7, sorry, king to f7, and yeah, no matter what black does here, we will promote in the next move, and we will win this. Okay, and if black again takes, and then after g6 doesn't take the g6 pawn, but instead, I don't know, what could black do instead? King to e6 maybe? Then we have g takes h7, and yeah, the black king is just too far away now. And there is no other variation black has that can stop us from promoting. So that is why f6 is the winning move here. If you found it, let me know in the comments, and I will see you in the next puzzle. Have a nice day.